Participation and the digital divide. Defined by Margaret Rouse, digital divide is a term that refers to the gap between demographics and regions that have access to modern information and communications technology, and those that don't or have restricted access. This technology can include the telephone, television, personal computers, and the internet. Prue Bentley from the ABC News stated, "As we become ever more reliant on the digital world for communications, information, and commerce, a new divide is opening up between the haves and the have-not." So what are the disadvantages of digital divide? First of all, not all students will have the same knowledge regarding technology and the use of it. Bullying and teasing may occur if some students do not know how to use the device. Setting homework and assignments will be harder, especially if it cannot be based on using digital devices. And lastly, more computer lab sessions will need to be provided to students during class, as some will not have the access at home. Here are some factors teachers need to remember in response to participation and the digital divide. Not all students will have access to technology. As mentioned before, this could be due to geographical location. Internet and service may not be accessible in the area, which means they are restricted to participating in the digital world. Also, parents may not have the funds to provide children with devices and internet. Therefore, they can only opt for options such as reading books or using other people's computers as a method of learning outside of school. Some students may be embarrassed to tell their teacher that they do not have the internet or computers at home. Educators cannot just assume that every student have access to technology. Therefore, when it comes to assignments and homework, teachers should remember to set them without requiring technology or internet at home. This may cause trouble and stress for students who don't have the access. Students with greater access to technology will have an advantage compared to those who don't, as they already know how to use the technology. And last but not least, it is important to balance the use of technology and being active, such as playing around on the oval or playing different sports.